What up? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Apple TV Plus new documentary series, Visible, out on television. Hey, before you watch this review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Apple TV Plus for granting me the screener to the entire 5 episodes of this limited new documentary series. Visible, out on television, is a deeply moving, eye-opening, incredibly extensive, and very detailed look at the LGBTQ struggles in America, particularly since the dawn of this magic box we call television. It more or less serves as a history lesson, if you will, on the fact that we as a society have come a long way to get to this point in time when tolerance is significantly now better than it was before, but there's still a lot more work to be done. From Emmy-nominated filmmakers Ryan White and Jessica Hargrave and executive producers Wanda Sykes and Wilson Cruz, Visible, out on television investigates the importance of TV as an intimate medium that has shaped the American conscience and how the LGBTQ movement has shaped television. Combining archival footage with interviews featuring key players from the movement, and the whole thing is narrated by Janet Mock, Margaret Cho, Asia Kate Dillon, Neil Patrick Harris, and Lena Waithe. Each hour-long episode explores themes such as invisibility, homophobia, the evolution of the LGBTQ characters, and coming out in the television industry. For those of us who think that we are TV fans, this docu-series will certainly be an enlightening experience, because part of what's fascinating about it is that it shows you how things work on this specific medium and how much of that is controlled by the executives, the advertisers, and the culture or the political Overton window of that given era. Each of these 5 episodes has an overarching historical figure that sets the tone for that episode. For example, Harvey Milk and Ellen DeGeneres, and in between of chronicling that person's story and influence or impact are examples of various kinds of TV shows that feature or portray LGBTQ community. So it goes basically from ignorant and insulting depiction of LGBTQ as nothing more than on-screen serial killers, all the way to the past couple of decades when shows like Will and Grace finally managed to break through to people's heads and sort of turn them into realizing that, hey, these folks are just human beings like you and me. Human beings that want to love and be loved and get married just like everybody else. There are countless prominent talking heads on this docu-series, many of whom you're probably huge fans of. So as we learn about one TV show after the next, these individuals share what those shows mean to them personally, whether it's good or bad, how it affected them growing up, how it affected their decision to come out, and clearly the LGBTQ struggle to equality and acceptance is an uphill battle. Just when you think that there's a slight sign of progress, all of a sudden a tragedy happens that pushes it 2 steps back. But what it comes down to is it takes a few courageous people on top to greenlight shows that not only portray LGBTQ correctly, but also cast LGBTQ actors. And throughout the history of television, it was a slow-moving process. 1 step forward, 2 steps back, again and again, persistently. There are so many heartbreaking moments on Visible, out on television. I would not be surprised if you reach for the Kleenex tissue often while watching this docu-series, which is totally understandable. But seriously though, with shows like Little America and now this, Apple TV Plus is on the forefront when it comes to generating empathy towards marginalized communities. And let's not forget that we live in a celebrity worship society, and so this documentary showing famous celebrities expressing their vulnerabilities and their empowerment, it is as effective a strategy as any in order to change hearts and minds for the better.